Schedule options and setting baseline. In this module, we'll understand the date fields. There are a large number of date fields in Primavera P6, and you need to understand them before we start setting a baseline and updating a project. We'll look at the Schedule Options General tab. We'll look at how to set a baseline, and then we'll look at the limitations of what data you can see from the current schedule when you view the baseline data. We'll then go on and do a workshop 13. We'll have a look at how to add WBS activities, level of effort activities, and then we'll set a baseline on the project that you've created. Tracking progress process. The main steps for monitoring progress are, first of all, you save a baseline schedule. So you created the project, you have it approved, and once it's approved, a baseline is a complete copy of a project. In Primavera P6, it is a whole project file. It has all the constraints, it has the relationships, the critical path, and everything is saved. Whereas in products like SureTrack and Microsoft Project, they only save some of the information like the start and finish dates and the resource quantities and the resource costs. But those products don't save the critical path and the relationships, whereas P6 saves a complete project. But P6 will not save part of a baseline that you can do with products like Microsoft Project and Astor Power Project, which allow you to take some activities and baseline just some of them. You then start work, and you should record or mark up progress as at a specific date, which P6 calls the data date. So the data date is the date that you record progress. So if you're updating your program at the end of each week, every Friday go to site and have a look around site, take some photographs and record what activities started, how far they have been progressed or when they were finished. And then you might go back to your office and update the schedule on the Monday or Tuesday, but the data date is still Friday night. You then actually enter the actual starts and actual finishes, the actual start and remaining duration % completes into the software, and you compare and report progress against the planned progress and revise the plan and the schedule if necessary and as required. So before we go on to set the baseline, you will need an understanding of the Primavera date fields and the scheduling options, and we'll have a look at those next.